Hello, 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 hello. You've reached a majestic moment. If you've reached this corner by an accident or even on purpose, thank you. Welcome. My name is LA and I'm your hostess. Please do smash that subscribe button, hit that little bell notification that lets you know. It gives you a notification whenever I deliver some content, some new content, so you won't miss out. Hit the like button. You can comment. You can share. But thank you. Thank you for coming. Welcome, everybody. I appreciate you guys checking in. I hope you're having a splendid day. Hope your day is well. Hope it's abundant. Hope it's prosperous and filled with love. Thank you, guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I laughed in the beginning when I said hello, 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 because I've had a few people come up to me and tell me how they're watching the videos and, like, you're doing your thing. I like them. They sometimes specifically point out the video that they watched and, something I said that, moved them or something like that. But they always start off with saying, I'm watching the videos and I like what you're doing. Hello, hello, hello. I think that's cute. I think that's funny. I think that's dope because that's the whole reason why I start each video off the same way. So thank you for noticing that. Thank you for coming to me with that. I appreciate it. I put some thought into that. I put some effort into that and wanted to make sure that you guys, understood and knew that it was me when it was me. So thank you again. I appreciate you guys. Every time I see you, it just gives me warmth inside. It gives me goodness, good feelings, good vibes because I know my family, I know my people are watching and potentially will comment and come through and let me know, the next thing they want me to talk about. But today, we are going to talk about your purpose, your creativity. Pop that cork. Your purpose, your creativity. Pop that cork. And pop that cork because when there's a blockage, when there's something that's, potentially holding you back from you fully going forward, fully exerting and fully, tapping into that momentum, there's something that's blocking that. You need to pop that cork and let that flow, let it bubble out, let it touch everything, let it run down your hands, run down your arms like a bottle, like that, Cristal that people like drinking because it's good. I know. But the whole point is pop that cork, pop the cork, because whatever it is that you're allowing to hold you back, whatever it is that you're allowing to keep you stagnant and not reach your full potential of whatever that creativity is that's in you, whatever that is, that's your purpose. It's just all about how you, maneuver with it and how you allow it to be a part of your life and, how you put it out to the public for people to receive it, for people to purchase it. It's all about, how you put that together. And that comes with in what it is that you have as a product, the type of person that you are. Everybody's not the same. So the same avenue isn't going to get you to your destination, but there's plenty of ways to get there. So, whatever that creativity is, that's your purpose. That's why you have that. Everybody has something different. Some people have the same thing, but they can utilize it in a different way. So it's just about, taking the time to tap into yourself, taking the time to understand what it is you really like, what moves you, what you enjoy, what you can do effortlessly and make it, look appeasing to the eye and want, have somebody want to know where'd you get that from, how'd you do that, and, put me on, show me, give me one, that whole thing. So tap into that. Find that, like, even if you have to sit down and write things out, a lot of times I do that. Like, I have so many thoughts and so many different ideas and different things bubbling in my head and just, responsibilities and, this category of things that I have to put energy into. And then that category of things I have to put energy into that. Sometimes I need to write it down and organize it. So I do that a lot. I write it down and I put it in a perspective that I can see it and I can attack it and I can, analyze it and execute it. So write it down if you need to, but tap into yourself and the things that you like and, the things that excite you and the things that you can do and it's easy. And find a way for you to make a living off of that. Find a way for you to not have to work with your work because it's a passion, because you love it. Your creativity, your ability to, bring something into fruition that you thought of, that's um, desired, that's wanted. It doesn't even have to be needed, but something that people want. Create that. Make yourself employed by yourself. Get your own money and tap into that. Everybody has that ability. Everybody has that ability, and you'll be so surprised at when you take the time to focus on you and yourself and what you can do, and how you can maneuver, and what you can put together to offer to the masses. You'll be surprised at what you can create, and then the people that will accept it and want it, you'll be surprised. Put it together. Tap into who you are and what you like. And sometimes it's cooking. You've thought 1,000 times about cooking, opening up a restaurant, or whatever it is that you can maneuver to create your skill and your talent, and put it abroad. It could be anything. It could be something that you might have the artistic hand and you can draw. You might have the artistic hand and you can do hair, and you can do nails, and you can cut hair, and you can design clothes, and you can paint pictures, and you can design atmospheres, and you can deliver messages, and you can motivate people to do this, or you can motivate people to do that. Whatever it is that you can do, put it together, and make sure that you put it together in a solid manner where you present it and it looks appeasing. It looks appeasing, and it looks like something that people want. Even if they don't, it looks like something that they want. People are very curious, especially if you're playing the part of what you're selling. They're very curious. They want to know, they want to join, they want to be a part of, they want to, indulge in. And that's okay. That's what you want, because that's what's going to help you sell your product. But tap into yourself, pop that cork, and get yourself into the place of knowing who you are. That's part of that. So many people just exist. They're just here. They're just waking up every day, going to work, and hate their job, or waking up every day doing whatever it is that they're doing, and just going through the day, and they do it 4, 5, 6, sometimes 7 days out of the week, and before they blink their eyes, they realize like a year or 2 years have went by. Like, they're just existing. They're not even doing anything to satisfy themselves. They're just existing. They don't really go on vacations, and the time that they do take for themselves is so limited, and it's so shallow. Like, it doesn't really have any depth, and it doesn't really touch them in anywhere where it's healing anything, where it's replenishing and renourishing anything. So they're just here. They're just existing, and they have natural talents and abilities, and they just haven't even tapped into themselves to find out what it is that they actually like. Because all the money, all the time, all the effort that they put into so many of the other things surrounding them that are unimportant, they can put into that. They just don't know what that is, because they haven't tapped into themselves. They haven't figured out who they are and what they like. Figure it out. Write it down. Pay attention to how you feel when you're happy, and when you're elated, and you're just, in that place, and just that whoa, like that place. Pay attention to where you are and what you're doing and who you're around. And tap into yourself. Find out who you are and what it is that you like and what you need to give you that fuel to keep going, to just live happily ever after. You can create that yourself. Doesn't have to be fairy tale like, doesn't have to be even with another person. Create that happily ever after for yourself. Live life. But tap into yourself and find out what it is that you like, and serve your purpose. Be out here serving your purpose, living your life, doing, the best things that you could have ever did in life, and looking good in the process. Like, live your best life, but tap into yourself and find out what that even is, and then do it. Don't just, blindly follow the masses because this is what everybody else is doing, or this is what everybody else is wearing, or this is where everybody else is going. Like, tap into what it is that you like. We all have that thing inside of us that, no, I don't really like that. Or, yeah, that's lit. That right there. Like, find those things within yourself, with things that you can create, things that you can do, and create it. Sell it. Like, I know a lot of people that are, out here, and they pushing their product. They have a lot of things going on, whether they make and sell jewelry, candles, They do hair. They make clothes. A lot of people cook, and I mean like chef status cook. People have, black ride limo services, like big boy jeeps, like transportation services, like tax services. There's travel agents. Like there's a lot of people that I know that are just doing their thing out here, and it's because they tapped into what they love and tapped into how they operate and how they work and how their mind works, and they created something that they can offer that other people will need or want or whatever it is, and they sell it how they sell it. They package it, they put it in there, pop, boom, put a bow on top, and make you want it, and you buy it because you either need it or because you want it. And that's how you live life, according to your own rules, your own ways. What's a rule? What's a rule? Nah, like I'm going that way. That sign is there, that arrow is there, but I'm going that way. Like, create your own destiny. But it has to come from you. Like, you can't live somebody else's life and have their whole aura, their whole thing, and everything that you're doing is them. You can't. It's not gonna work for you. You don't know what it is they went through. You don't know what it is that the blessing that God is allowing to, bestowed upon them is. So you can't just feel like you can just take somebody's life or situation and make it yours. Do what's for you. Stay in your own lane and coast. And there's no traffic, and you could just breathe easy. So find what it is, though. Find what it is. Stop just being out here existing and just going through life just every day just stagnant and stale as hell. Find your purpose. Find what you like. Find your creativity. Find what excites you. That's your purpose. What comes easy to you. Make it, mold it, make it something. Make it something according to yourself, according to you and how you like it and how you want it. And package it up, and you'll learn. You'll learn in the process along the way how you need to do it. If anything needs to be altered, you'll do it. And then just eat. Eat because you put that effort in. You put that work in. Eat comfortably. But find what it is. Tap into yourself. Pop that cork. Pop it. Let it ooze out. Find what it is. Be you. Open yourself. Free up. Open yourself and free up. And find what it is. And do what you need to do. Do what you need to do. I know everybody out there, all my magicians, I know. Y'all aren't magicians for nothing. Sorry. You're not magicians for nothing. All my magicians out there, tap in. Tap in. Find what it is out there and that you need to create for yourself. This is that era. You know how you got the disco era, you got the whole globe with the everybody bumping hips and that whole disco era. Like, that was an era. This is the era of people having their own business, their own thing going on, and making money supplementally because they need to, and being able to live life and not struggle so much. Like, we're coming out of that era, so you have to find your place, find what it is you need to find, and get in the race. It's always room. Just find your niche, find what it is. Go inside, find yourself, find what you like, create it, sell it, and live happily ever after. Pop that cork though. But I thank y'all for coming through. I appreciate it. On purpose. I said it. I hope everybody's having a wonderful week. I hope everybody's feeling good and doing what they need to do to stay well, stay hydrated, get that skin glowing, get that skin popping. It's the change of weather, so absorb the outside, absorb these natural elements out here, and live your life. Find what it is, tap in, look good while you do it, sell it, put your chest out, be proud, and do it. You got it. But thank you, my magicians. Thank you for coming through. I appreciate y'all every time y'all come through. Smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. It's right there in front of you to the right. Smash it, smash the little bell, get the notifications necessary whenever I drop. Welcome, y'all. Welcome. All my old heads, hey. All my newbies, welcome. Become an old head so I can say hey to ya. But thank you. I appreciate you guys. Come back. Let's talk.